Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, my classmates. Uh, I am Lester Ivan Arnalagit, and I will be reporting about my research entitled High School Students Awareness in Cybersecurity by Using Social Media Platforms. This research is submitted to Miss Christine May A. Lianas, our instructor. So the table of contents includes the introduction. Uh, the body includes the social media and security topic, and the conclusion, including the closing statement. So, social media platform has become one of the greatest inventions of the 21st century. In the last 2 decades, the impact of social media has gone from being an entertainment extra to a fully integrated part of every aspect of daily living for many, especially to young people, where they care so much about what using one platform or another says about them. Due to these cases, many young people spend so much time using these social media platforms that even up to the point of giving up important personal information and risking their privacy. In the long run, many spark many dangerous cases that harm not only young people but also families, other pillars of society, and gives opportunity for even people. In the 21st century, many people called digital citizens use social media platforms to express feelings, to provoke discussions, or to bring influence. Also, connecting with their family and friends that are physically too far away to connect with was able to happen thanks to social media. Despite the fact that these technologies have positively impacted people's lives, there are negative issues that emerge related to excessive use of these social media platforms. Cases like online fraud, cyberbullying, cybersex, identity theft, pornography, child labor, and many more tremendously increase due to the lack of awareness of cybersecurity in using these platforms to protect themselves from becoming victims of scams. In the Philippines, the latest national data showed that cyber violence affects half of children aged 13 to 17 years old. The prevalence of violence for males is 40% and is almost the same for females, which is 23%. This kind of cases are recurrent and tremendously increasing as technological advancement happens without cybersecurity awareness, especially to children that are in their high school states. So, what is social media to high school students and why do they use it? Social media is a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through the building of virtual networks and communities. It is an important technological product that has a growing usage level day by day. In our modern world, it brought breakthrough to exclusivity to improve interconnectivity in our society. Today, most of the online users of social media are in it in technology, which includes high school students who grow up with the knowledge and experience of digital technologies as a tool in entering social media platforms like using computers, smartphones, and others. In a survey conducted in US, specifically in California, Texas, Washington, Arizona, taken by the students, the results said that social media allows teenagers to get exposed to a different range of lifestyles and educated them on important topics. Alongside this, students are able to learn about subjects that are not taught and are able to easily keep in contact with friends and family. These positive outcomes led to more students using social media platforms where they can share at the same time gather the information they need. So, what are the positive and negative effects of social media platform on high school students? Social media has many positive effects on students, including better communication, timely information, socializing online, learning, enhancing skills, making a career, among others. With the social media advancement, students are encouraged and motivated to learn. Educational videos posted on different platforms like YouTube enable the students to learn in the comfort of their homes. Online video conferencing also contributes to the students' educational development. Aside from these facts, social media also enhances academic performance and cultivates students' creative element. This significant positive correlation indicates that the more extent of usage of computers in the internet, as well as their use of social networking sites, the higher is their academic performance. Along with so many positive aspects, the same as negative issues. Social media is one of the common platforms that causes distractions, cyberbullying, online fraud, cybersex, identity theft, pornography, child labor, and many more serious cases. These cases are only effects of the main cause in using these social media platforms, and that is not being aware of the amount of important personal data that the students share online and not being aware of the risk in using these platforms. According to the Identity Theft Protection Strategies article of Ronel C. Labong, the charges of unlawful cybercrime are fast growing. The average cost of data breach globally was $3.86 million in 2018, up 6.4% from $6.32 million in 2017. These cases are continually growing as years go by, and these are only one of the cases that are rampant in the 21st century due to the lack of awareness in cybersecurity. So, what is cybersecurity and what are the advantages of having a cybersecurity awareness? Cybersecurity's intention is to protect information assets, attitudes, and behavior of users. With the right amount of knowledge, the users understand the threats that are facing them so they can apply appropriate measures to prevent threats. In order to have a secure cyber environment where users can use technology for activities, security awareness is a step to achieve this. This awareness should be promoted because if users are aware of how many risks can occur, the risks are less likely to happen. Awareness of cybersecurity aims to ensure that users are aware of risks that they can face with online activities because end users play a vital role in ensuring the security of networks and information systems. Users are vulnerable to cyber attacks, but the number of possible victims can be reduced by cybersecurity awareness. What are the initiatives to improve cybersecurity? Conventional methods like posters and newsletters or online communications that include the use of emails can enhance cybersecurity awareness. Through these mediums or media, people can become aware of cybersecurity threats that can face. In order to motivate people to apply information security practices, these practices should be relating to a person's personal life, like children's safety when using social media platforms. So, in conclusion, social media is widely used by users, especially high school students. Therefore, the awareness of students on cybersecurity by using social media platforms should be monitored. According to statistics, many use social media without being aware of what is at stake. Users sharing personal and private information, not being aware of the policies and the risks are the common victims of cyber crimes. The problem is because cybersecurity is normally neglected by many users of social media platforms. Users should be aware of the possible threats that they face. So in order for these users to be in a position that identifies threats in using these platforms, a culture should be established, wherein students before using social media platforms should be prepared and aware of security measures that can be applied to avoid being victimized by cybercrime.